Alright guys, so hello and welcome to my channel. Welcome to Nat Patterns. So quickly today I want us to learn how to cut and sew a cam collar. Alright, so first we are going to measure this cam collar. Alright, want to measure it and get the size of the neck first. So the size of this neck is 6.5. Alright, that is 13. 6.5. So this our paper is folded into two. We are going to draft the cap collar first. Alright, so this is 6.5, right, which is 13. Okay, so I'm going to be minusing 1 inch from it, 2 inches from it, and that will become what? 11. Alright, we will minus 2 inches from it and become 11, which is 5.5. So we're going to simply mark our 5.5 here. So this is 5.5. Okay, so the next thing is to get the wideness of the collar, which will be using 2 inches for the wideness. If it were adult, we use 2.5. So that is 2 inches there. So we'll join it together with the help of a straight rule. The next thing now is to come up here by 3/4 inch. Adult is 1 inch, 3/4 inch. Then we'll come in by 3 inches. Adult is 4 inches. Alright. The next thing is to turn the French curve and get that curve there. So this is it. Okay. Let's just extend it a little so that we can get seam allowance. Alright. So this is simply the cam collar. We are done drafting it. Remember, this shirt is for a 2-3 years old. Okay, it's for a child. All right, so this is it. We are done drafting our cam collar. You can see the next thing now is for us to bring our fabric and cut it out. Now watch carefully how I'm going to fold my fabric. I'll be folding my fabric into 4. All right, so let's see if this can give us, okay, this area can give us what we are looking for. So I'm going to fold this fabric into 4. Guys, if you are yet to subscribe to my channel, please subscribe. All right, I folded the first time. Okay, let's iron it, and then we'll fold the second time again. I'll fold again for the second time. Okay, now watch carefully how I'm going to place and cut it out. Okay, no, turn it this way. Can you see that? Depends on how you fold it. Okay, so cut this out carefully, and then we'll go ahead to apply our paper gum. Can you see this is this way, so that we can fold it like this and get our cam collar. All right, so now is to place it and apply paper gum to it. Can you see this? So this is quite interesting and simple. I'll apply my paper gum. I'll go ahead and trim it off. Then we'll head over to the machine and we'll finish this. This is very simple. In few minutes we are done with it. Okay, it's very simple. Okay, so fold it into two like this. Then we'll close the edges. All right, let's iron it. Make it flattened. So let's head over to the machine and we are done with this. So coming over to the machine, okay, we're simply going to close the edges. The seam allowance we gave, which was 1/2 inch, we're going to close the edges by 1/2 inch seam allowance. Turn the other way and do the same thing, the other end, and do the same thing. 1/2 inch seam allowance. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to turn this over carefully, and then I will go to the weaving machine and weave it. Okay, because I want it to be straightforward. I'll go to the weaving machine. Can you see this? weaving machine and weave it. See this? That's that. So I've weaved it. Now the next thing is for us to stitch it to the shirt. Now I'm going to get the midpoint, okay, at the back. All right, just hold the neck and get the midpoint here, because that's where we are going to begin the stitching. All right, very important. So also fold this collar into two and mark the center. Fold into two and mark the center. Mark the center. So watch carefully how I'm going to stitch it. Now the allowance remaining here, if we check, is 1 inch. You see that 1 inch. So coming to this side, we'll now watch. I'm going to place this collar. I'm going to place the leaving 1 inch to the end, the same way we have 1 inch remaining that side. Okay. This is what actually creates the notch. Okay. Just let's wait to the end to understand better when we are done. So you stitch it back to the center. All right. Watch carefully that it's very well stitched. Okay, you don't have any prints anywhere, any folds anywhere rather. So now I'm going to turn it over. Okay, this is a closing of the neck. Just closely watch what I'm doing and you get it. It's quite simple. See this? See this? Can you see the notch there? Can you see how cam collar is already forming? Can you see that? So come to the second side, we'll still do the same thing. Notch it, okay. Turn it over, turn it over, and stitch it carefully. And stitch it carefully. All right. So at the end of this, you can see that our cam color will come out very nice and perfect. It's actually very simple. There's nothing difficult about this. Nothing at all. All right. Yep. So you see, we just have to go over the neck. Just ensure that the material is well aligned so that nothing is squeezing anywhere. Now this top stitch is just helping the neck to relax. Okay, just helping the neck to relax. I believe you are seeing this clearly, okay, and there's no confusion to it. I believe you are seeing it clearly. Make sure you always cut off the threads so that your work will be clean. So I'll just go over to the table, iron it properly so that we'll see, okay. But before then, just look at what we have here. It's very interesting. Let me fold it so we can see this, everything well aligned. So this is the simplest and the easiest method of doing your cam collar, stitching your cam collar, cutting and stitching it. Let's go to the table, iron it, and let's bring it back so that we'll see much more clear. It's the simplest way of drafting and cutting your cam collar. All right, you can see how flat this is looking. I've ironed it. You can see how flat it's looking. You can see how. Thanks for watching, guys. Thank you.